everyone. RBG Kim Kid here, back with some more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. In the previous video, we went back to the old island. Or I guess we technically went to the new island. And Ruff can now talk! Yay! So we can understand Ruff, which is awesome. I love it. And then we kind of just went around looking for treasures. Now I believe the next thing we gotta go is to the next island. So let's go to the new island. I'm very excited for that. I hope we get to the vocational school soon. I would love to go to get a new job. I hope that's soon. So they want me to either go to the yellow or a red. Actually, no, they want me to actually go to the red. I'm looking at the mini map. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to go here, but I will go to where they want me to go. Have I gotten all the tablets? Hell yeah, I've gotten every single tablet, because I'm that awesome. Wapam, bam, wapam, rabada. Let's go. Hopefully we get the thief key soon. Fragments region. Okay, quite an interesting area. That's a she slime. Some she slimes. Alright, can you stop attacking me? Holy moly! That's how it's done. They want me to go to that village. Oh Lord, hi. What is this? Automaton station. Huh. Huh. Hey! Talk about the automaton, of course. This place is absolutely riddled with them. You're on scan expedition, charged with determining whether or not this really is the headquarters of those clinking things. I won't have your rash behavior jeopardize the success of my mission. The ragtag bunch of vagabonds such as yourselves won't stand a chance against those iron devils. Leave things here in capable hands. Should head west to Fragments. You'll be safer there. Okay, well, I just want to check out this area. Okay. The Automaton Stronghold. Hey! Yay! Wow! That's all she slimes on another frog. I'm gonna get rid of this goat. Time to go out with a bang!
That's how it's done.
I thought the weapon gave MP back when you used attack. I'll just go to the village. What's that sign say? Welcome to the Fragments.
Right.
The important thing is to not act rashly. Is that quite clear? We must proceed with the utmost caution. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Hello. What do we have here? You are wayfarers on travel, I take it? Yeah. Well, in better times, we would have given you a rip-roaring welcome. But all I can offer you is now but some blunt advice. Leave this place and don't look back. Our king is being assaulted day and night by an army of mechanical curs known as Automata. You are too young to lose your lives in such corner of the foreign field. So be gone and think yourselves lucky to be out of it.
Huh?
What are you scuba like doing going on here? Sure. Entire region a wide berth.
What?
Look, it's moving, but how? Is it magic or something? Find how you go when you're outside town. Unless you want to be mauled by a mechanical monstrosity, that is. And if they do go after you, don't make the mistake of trying to run away to the northeast. The Bally Bridge is broken. It's bad for my constitution, I tell ya. No trade with the kingdom next door means I don't eat. I forgot to check this bag. Okay, I guess those bags don't hold anything. It's only the pots. Looks like some kind of robotic soldier. Clearly seen better days. Later days. There's a lot of automatons. I've never shop down a single day in my life. I ain't about to start now, so I ain't. And if those auto whatchamacallums have a problem with that, they can take it up with me. Wait, don't I have an iron lance? If I have an iron lance, let me equip that. Yeah, what the fuck? I got another one of those, so. I think we're fine. Except for you, I put that on. That's gonna find out precisely what's going on. Do knock off, will ya? I was only on patrol. Can't be my shift already.
Ah.
I know I'm at a dizzy age, but I've still got all my buttons on. Even an old relic like me can lend a hand in keeping those weapons polished. I'd be jiggered if I'm going to see the town of my birth overrun by those clanging monstrosities. Those dirty, dirty clankers.
Oh!
Huh.
Ah.
My shooting skill's somewhat erratic. My shooting skill's somewhat erotic.
Huh. Huh.
I might have to actually go down there. This wicked creature made me an orphan. Took my dear father in his prime. Take that, and that, and that, you water. Damn. Alright, down to the stronghold we go.
Ugh. Hmm.
Ugh.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Filthy oil.
Hmm.
Okay, nothing here. Guess they did tell us to go to the castle, to the... where was it? I don't remember. Ah, never mind.
Eh?
What the? That must be an automaton. Come on, let's put out commission. Anyone got any zap spells? Well, that worked out.
That's
I
how
meant
it's
to
done.
muster strength first before I did that, but...
I say, are you all right?
Are you alright? Yeah, we're fine.
It seems you intervened in the nick of time. But how did this mechanical wretch manage to rouse itself? It was most assuredly defunct.
It most assuredly was not. I mean, you saw it, didn't you? It was trying to kill us!
You are quite correct, of course. On behalf of this kingdom's armed forces, I would like to commend you on your more than creditable efforts. Besting an automaton is no mean feat. You clearly know one end of a sword from the other. In light of which, I have a proposal for you. Much as it pains me to say it, our kingdom cannot hope to hold off the automaton hordes on its own. Thus, we have swallowed our pride and decided to seek the aid of mercenaries who wish to ply their trade here. So tell me, would you consider joining us?
Sure, why not?
Splendid! Now, the first order of business is to introduce the king to his newest recruits. You'll find Faraday Castle to the southwest. My men and I will head there now. When you've combed your hair and arranged yourselves, kindly make your way to the throne room. Oh, hold on a tick. I have neglected to introduce myself. My name is Thaddeus Goodwinding, and I command the king's troops. The battle that lies before us promises to be a brutal and protracted one, but I trust I can rely on your stalwart support.
Okay. Okay, so you gotta commit seppuku. Just before my wedding day, too. I was one day away from retiring. Yeah.
What's this?
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I think I gotta let loose, otherwise I'm gonna not do anything.
Here I go! Ah!
Damn, boy!
That's how it's done.
Another one of you? Or are you a different kind? This guy's a different kind of the other thing, but... Bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I was like, what the hell? They're not affected by...
Right. Yeah.
Wibbly wobbly bubbly boo.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum.
Hey! Ah! Huh.
New recruits. Must be Brahmi to fight.
Huh.
I mean, you technically have an automaton in your bed there. Well, not bed, but bedroom, I suppose. In your barracks.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
I can't just go around like this. That makes the most sense. I don't know why I thought I'd have to, like, go through a building or something. Ugh. Most certainly do not, thank you very much. Disgusting. Go on, me old chuckaboos. Okay. This wall is a first-rate spot for pissing. Pissing alone, handsome? So you must be the new recruits we've been hearing so much about. The king and the captain are both waiting for you in the throne room. As our newest comrades in arms, it is my pleasure to let you pass.
Huh. Huh.
The pre-appraiser.
Oh,
It's awfully rude. Well, I'll go where I want to, lady.
Huh? Huh.
Just straight upset, like, well, you shouldn't be doing this, but if you do it, I don't care. I wouldn't tell. Oh. Squirrel pie?
Ah.
This guy up here.
Oh.
Oh, the irony.
oh,
Ooh, an edge boomerang. Nice. good news is boomerangs hit all the enemies in the same group, or does it hit all enemies in general?
Huh.
Thought he was gonna say, wait, is there a way out? Okay, I thought there was like a way out this way. Nope. Okay, let's go see what Keeny Boy wants. She kept him waiting for a while, so it's like, yeah, I might as well. Oh, what's in here?
Ah,
Uh.
Ah.
His Highness is actually fatigued. Yeah, we'll keep it brief.
oh,
Oh, you must be the travelers that Captain Goodwindine has recruited. I'm happy to welcome you on board. Time was we wouldn't have dreamt of pressing every passing wayfarer into service, but desperate times call for desperate measures. My duty is keen to defend our great nation by any means necessary. And if that means relying on the goodwill of strangers, then so be it. Not that there is any need for us to remain strangers, of course. May I ask you your names? Introduce yourselves. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have absolute faith that you will do my kingdom proud. Now tell me, Captain, how do things stand in Frobrizer? The struggle against the automaton horde shows no signs of abating, alas. Thus, I fear that neither our troops nor the townspeople will prevail for much longer. I see. Then it seems things are worse than I feared. Indeed, Your Majesty. We have a steep hill to climb. We gotta stand for a chance. We will need a radical new strategy, and we will need it fast. If I may, Father, would you not agree that this might be an opportune moment to consult with Autonomous? He is, after all, expert in all things mechanical and automated. He's bound to have insight for which we could barely begin to convince. Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Your Highness, but I feel we have nothing to gain from speaking to so immeasurably abstain an individual. Automias harbors a grudge of truly epic proportion against all mankind. He will offer us no assistance, I assure you. It is not as if I have not tried. I know that Automatos has been rather withheld and aloof ever since that incident, but still I sense that our kingdom has urgent need of him. Please, Captain, do this for me. Speak to him. Speak to your brother, and ask for his aid. Do not bother the Captain, darling. Consulting with Automias may well prove faithful. There are surely other avenues we can explore. Let's start by giving these machines mercenaries their orders, Captain. Once you have done that, you should rest. You look exhausted, man. Yes, Your Majesty. Now listen up, you lot. I'm assigning you to lookout duty, commencing immediately. You are to proceed directly to the roof and relieve the guard stationed at the top of the tower. Now get to it. So, to get to the lookout tower, we'll have to get to the roof. We'll work on the rest once we're there, I suppose. Bah, why is it getting around castles such a pain? Who's designed these things? Yeah, who designs castles? I'm great at seeing stuff. You can leave this lookout thing to me. What's the other way?
Oh.
Like there's nothing in this room. Smash. No, there was.
Huh?
What the devil? That poor fellow.
Now.
To the officer's mess without delay. Follow me, soldier. Golly, how devilishly manly. But I suppose this means nothing. Something awfully must have happened. I don't ever call it awful, but...
What?
Now calm down, soldier, and tell me what happened. You say that Frostbear has fallen. Yes, sir. We lost a lot of men. Those things... They're... Come on, man, snap out of it. Stiffer upper lip and all that. Yes, sir. We were unable to hold back their advance. After the town fell, the Automata withdrew to their base. But I fear they are gathering their troops to march on to the castle. I see. At ease, soldier. Rest now. Did all to make it here so gravely injured. So it seems the Automata have hamburged us. Alert the troops! We must put the entire castle on a war footing. Yes, sir!
Ah,
You will come with me. We'll head out west, where Automatus resides in his tinker's shed. Comes against us. Without his assistance, I fear the kingdom stands no chance of survival. Quickly now, there's not a moment to lose. Those clanking cars can be out our door before we know it.
ah.
Look slippery, soldier. We march westward to the Royal Institute of Autometry. More familiar with the place, I take it?
Huh.
Sure.
Hey,
Sounds like Frostbear is in trouble. We can't head there just yet. First things first, we got to try and win Automatus around. So he's just part of the group again. Ah, it does hit everyone, okay.
they didn't stand a chance.
Damn it, I was not paying attention. I'll never come here again. Wait on Automata's chest with the inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." That's weird.
Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope? Stand fast, soldiers. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. But Frobisher has fallen, and the Automata may well be marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask you again. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them?
You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before, I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage.
Not a sausage?
So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised were wiped from the map? Is that it?
Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow. Just as well today as tomorrow.
Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton horde may already be at the gates.
Private Victor, lead the way to the castle. Quick, march! Oh. Noble garb. My dearest Automatus, tomorrow I shall be going hunting in the forest with your beloved brother, Thaddeus. If I manage to bag anything, I shall be sure to come show it off to you. Might even cook you a little something if you're awfully lucky. So be sure to starve yourself and await my triumphant return with suitably breathless anticipation. Can't wait to see you again, darling. Toodaloo, your dashing huntress, Ellie. Oh, that might be why.
What?
What the devil? An automaton all the way out here? Now there's a rope thing. The infernal contraption just stopped.
Huh?
What's all that hullabaloo? I thought I told you that. Fascinating. So this is one of the automaton that have you so hot under the collar, is it? These unfortunate creatures in a rather bad shape. But all is not lost. In fact, I believe this presents us with something of an opportunity. Thanks, give me a hand, will you? We can't leave the poor girl sitting here. You wish me to help you move it? What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Dear me, do I really have to spell it out? I'm saying that I may be able to aid your cause. If I were to make some suitable adjustments to the automaton's inner mechanisms, I could properly get it to fight against its erstwhile comrades. Sound good to you? Well, certainly does. What can we do to help? These components are clearly not the work of vulgar human hands. I fear I would struggle to replicate them. We need to find replacements for the broken parts. You say that Frostbear has fallen. I presume that your men managed to defeat at least one of some of the automata during the fighting. I'd very much like to have a nose around the town and see what man of scrap I can scavenge, but I will of course require protection. This sounds rather risky, but I feel we have no alternative. You will accompany Automatus on a reconnaissance mission to Fabriza. Guard him with your lives. I shall remain here and ensure that this bag of bolts is suddenly up and run off. Time's of the essence, it seems. Let us be on our way. We don't have time to waste on empty flattery. Let's get to Frostbear and retrieve the components I need without delay. Oh, gosh. Just lying there. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo.
Hey!
Ribbit. Ow!
Lightning slash!
All in a day's work.
All the she slimes.
Bang!
They didn't stand a chance. How's about that?
Nice. Arr. Goodness me. What an appalling sight. Oh, in truth, they never stood a chance. The townspeople should have evacuated the moment the automata approached. But every cloud is silver lining, as they say. Seems the kingdom's troops at least put up half a decent fight. There looks to be a veritable trove of automaton parts to salvage. Come, let's see what treasures we can retrieve. Once a human dies, you can weep and wail and gnash your teeth. The kingdom come. Won't bring them back, no matter how much you love them. I'm still short of your parts. Let's continue to search and see what we can salvage. Wise automatus, what are you doing here in Fallbears? What makes you think you are an explanation of my presence? Just ignore me, I shall be happy. More than happy to return the favor. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Damn. What have we here? Ah, it's like on the arm looks salvageable. Extract it from you if you would. To die before one should die may be undesirable, but to be the one left behind? Well, that is intolerable. I'll never ever allow myself to be put in that position again. Yeah, he's hurting from that lover of his who died. I refuse to invest any emotional expectation in someone who would one day leave. That's what drives my research to the deathless world of the machine. And on that note, we should have a component or two to find. Onwards and no lollygally. Yes, the shiny cog in its torso looks up to snuff. Fetch it from me, if you would. In many ways, your automaton are the perfect creation. They have no heart, no soul, and they do not die. Yes, if my plan comes to fruition, then she and I... Oh, what a thought. We have the necessary components. I shall return to my workshop and begin repairing our robotic friend. I should just head back to the castle, put your feet up, or whatever it is your generation do to relax. I shall let Thaddeus know how we got on. I bid you farewell for now. Oh no, there's a hobo melty smell coming from the castle. This isn't good. We need to get back there right away. Bum, 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 bum.
Lightning slash!
Nice, leveled up. Lightning slash. Uh-oh. Look lively, you lot. There's automaton punishers have have made it to the castle. Get yourselves to the gates without delay. We need to make sure none of those clanking hordes get inside. Destroy, destroy. There you are. Come at the hour, come at the... Well, anyways, we're jolly glad you're here. We must protect the castle at all costs. Ugh. Bad. Broken through the front line. Enemy detected. Assault mode engaged. Well, I love that the music carries over. Damn.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers. Nice.
Oh, come on. Give it a rest, will you? Oh, how many of you are there?
Quite a bit.
Looks like there's only one thing for it. All right, listen up. You lot need to head over to Autonomous's place. Tell him and the captain to get over here ASAP.
Wait! We can't leave you by yourself, Kiefer. Won't that be really, really dangerous?
Don't worry, Ruff. I'm not gonna let these glorified dustbins get the better of me. Now get going! Listen, I know I've got us into a few scrapes over the years,
Yeah, bud.
but you've always had my back, and I appreciate that. It's thanks to you that I've got the courage to stand and fight right now. So, I guess what I'm saying is... don't worry about me! I've got this! And you've got work to do!
You have to be quick, Victor. If we don't help, Kiefer's in trouble.
Hey,
Hey, Victor, let's get over to Automata's place. You need to tell Captain Goodwin thing what's going on.
There we go.
There we
It'll
go.
take a little time for the circuits to warm up, but I think I've cracked it. Eh? What are you lot doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at the castle?
We were! Then those metal things attacked. You've got to help us, Mr. Autonomous!
Curse them! They've made it to the castle! We cannot dawdle here a second longer. Come, Autonomous. Rouse your pink-hued protege and let us go and give those rotters a sound thrashing.
Rotters a sound
I'm
thrashing.
sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be happening. This automaton will need to undergo a thoroughgoing testing regime before I allow her out of my sight. I mean, you don't seriously expect me to spend hours slaving away over a hot circuit board only to order its owner into harm's way, do you?
Please, Autonomous, you have to listen. Our friend is back at the castle fighting off those brutes as we speak. The only reason we could come here was because he volunteered to hold them off. But he can't do it forever. So you have to help us. Our friend is in danger. We don't want to lose him.
Very well. But it will take a few minutes for her to be ready for action. Meanwhile, it sounds like that plucky friend of yours needs reinforcements. Join him, and we will be with you presently.
Thank you, Autonomous.
All right. It's like, don't want people to feel the way I'm feeling. Ah, fuck. Nothing for that to happen. Ah, fuck. No fucking god damn it!
Hey!
Tifa's in trouble. Huh? What's going on? Well, wow, it seems we arrived in the nick of time. Hey, Kiefer.
Whew. I'm not sure how you did it, but you really got me out of a tight spot there.
Hell yeah.
Right. Listen up, you big idiot. Never, ever do anything like that again. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Whoa! I'm sorry, all right? And I'll never do it again. I promise. So, could somebody tell me what just happened?
I had a good rummage around in the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a touch of clever rewiring. This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon. Will you, my dear? There. What's more, in the course of my tinkering, I discovered that the automata are being controlled by means of audio waves. And having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments.
I have to hand it to you, Autonomous. You did a bang-up job. As did you, my young friends. You especially, Kiefer. You stood firm to the last. A signal achievement.
Thanks.
Now, I rather think we should strike at the automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no? But what am I saying? You must all be dead on your feet after everything you've been through. we shall convene at cockcrow to discuss our upcoming assault. You and your friends have done this kingdom proud. You too, Autonomous. Now, get some rest.
The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day. Exhausted after all they've been through, Victor and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then morning comes.
Oh,
Good morning. Ever so sorry we didn't have the proper beds for you. We need them all for the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable. Oh, I forgot. Captain Goodwindine is due to have a tactical briefing and asked that you make your way to the offices as post-haste. You need to get to the officer's mess, right? Wait a minute. What's an officer's mess again?
Ugh.
Hey!
Just about the battle yesterday. And now I can focus on bashing away with my sword. Alright. On to the mess.
Okay.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, sir or madam.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh!
All present and correct? Then let's begin. As you know, the Automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Automatus and a healthy dose of good old fiery gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack. Of that we may be certain. Which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, I intend to advance on the automaton stronghold. With the help of Automatus and his new weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Once inside, we will seek out whatever sinister forces commands them, eliminate, and our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Oh, bravo, that's the ticket. Now, my young friends, you will join us on the assault on the enemy's stronghold. The force we sent must be lean and highly agile.
Huh?
Well, Captain, you mean to say we can't all go? Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch another counterattack at any moment. I trust you can consent to join me on the strike force? Yes, sure. Very good. You will form the advance party and head directly to the enemy base. You will march due east of Forbas without delay. I'll bring up the rear, accompanied by our secret weapon. All clear? Jolly good. I hereby adjourn this briefing. Men, your work here is defending the castle will be vital in our cause. Do not disappoint me. Yes, sir. Fine, yes, you must excuse me. I need to do some fine-tuning to Allie's circuitry. I shall be next door. Ellie? I shall be with Automatus. Report to me when you're ready for the off.
Hey!
Are you all set, Victor? You still have something to do. You better wrap it up quickly. Don't want to keep Captain Goodwindine waiting. Goodwindine ready waiting. I wonder what the leaves of those things look like. I bet he's really big and scary.
devil could the power source for such a magnificent machine be? Some form of perpetual motion engine, perhaps. If only I could unravel your wondrous mysteries, my dear. I might finally find what I've searched for all these years. The secret of eternal life. In any case, sweetling, you look positively radiant. Thaddeus, Ellie is ready for you.
So he really has christened her Ellie. He still hasn't put it behind him then. It pains me to say it, but Ellie is long gone. Poor blighter. Autonomous, old fellow. If you're quite done tinkering, I'd say it's about time we were heading off. If you'll just hand over the automaton, we'll take it from here.
Nonsense. If you think I'm letting my Ellie out of my sight, you're even more of an empty-headed fop-doodle than I thought.
Fop-doodle.
Well, if you insist. But I warn you, this will be no promenade. I shan't be able to guarantee your safety.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Please excuse that little exchange. Now, I trust you're ready for a bracing march. Let us head out.
Righto. All are present and accounted for. It's time for us to move out. We'll head to Frostbane in order to rally the troops. Should make for the automaton stronghold. We shall meet you there in due course. Look forward to your triumphant return, Captain. Mind how you go now. Best of luck.
Oh!
Shut up, me old cock-a-doos. You better come back alive or else. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-dun-dun. You missed. That's how I want it.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Right.
It's been a while since we've all been wanting to let loose.
Lightning slash! stand a chance.
Hold on just 1 second. What the dickens do you think you're doing? Use your eyes, will you? There are more of them iron devils down there than a man can count. Believe me, I know how badly infuriating it is. Source of all problems right in front of you, and you know how blasted thing you can do. I rather fear we may be done for, you know.
Ah,
Sorry to keep you waiting. You've had time for a bit of a re-see, I trust. Now, how are we looking? Captain, behind you! Blessed automaton! Right there! Pull yourself together, man. Does it look like it's trying to brain me? This one's on our side. Thanks to Automatas here, victory is within our grasp at last. Victory, sir? Now, there's no sense in dawdling. It's high time we roll our sleeves up. Trust you've all set for a spot of daring do? Yeah. That's the spirit. Now we three will make our way down ahead of you and set those tin men's heads a-spinning. Once out of commission, I'll need you to charge into the stronghold, rot out whatever or whoever or whatever's behind all this. Up and at 'em! Gagu. Zombie? Trying to hit X.
Let's go! Ooh.
All in a day's work.
Nice. Scanning for enemies. Intruder detected. Commencing assault. Ah, a little weird imp devil. The underpants man.
day's work.
Cafres.
About time. Knew I had it in me.
It's a canna box. Rough. There's another canna box. Nope. Iron claws. Can you stop doing the underpants dance? Rough.
Hey,
So it looks like we could use this to go down to the next level.
hey! Lightning slash! That's how it's done.
Oh, I thought I went down this one. Boom! Oh shit, I did not mean to do that one. There we go.
That's how it's done.
So it's you who destroys our beautiful automata. Why would you go and do such a thing like that? What's the fun in harming those magnificent murderous machines? Well, whatever it is you're thinking, you're going to pay for it with your life! Ow!
Cheer up. Thank you. Yeah?
Thank you.
Let's go! Ow! Ooh.
Better!
Oh, that was not as bad as I thought it was. You may have won this battle, but the war is far from over. The Automata army is immortal, for the Automata follow the command of their master, the ultimate lord of destruction. I speak of the Demon King. Ugh. I knew whoever was behind this would be a nasty piece of work, but I never expected that.
What in the... How did you worms get down here? Can you have fought your way through all those automata? I refuse to believe it! No, it's not possible. No miserable human force could accomplish such a feat. But a theory is nothing until it is put to the test. Let us see how you fare against a representative sample. Come, troops! Destroy them!
Just did. They're now weak to magic. They weren't before.
That's how it's done.
Ralph leveled up.
Did my automaton slaves just disobey a direct order? I told them to destroy you! Gah! Well then, it seems I have no choice. I shall have to see if I can't pulverize you myself!
Good luck with that. Now we're back to them not being used with magic. But that doesn't matter when you do bang. There we go.
That was easy.
634 experience, goddamn.
How's about that?
Kiefer's the only one level.
No! They laughed at me. They called me the Tin Pot Dictator. I was so sure I would prove them wrong. But now look at me. My master, the great evil. He entrusted me with an army of automata. Trusted that I would destroy humanity. It was such a beautiful plan.
Oh, sounds like a very basic plan to
How could
me.
it end like this? But it is not over yet. One trump card remains. And if it destroys this entire island, then so be it. For I shall not be here. The task entrusted to me shall be carried out. All human life will be erased. Come to me, ultimate mechanical menace. I give you the Slaughtomaton!
Oh, poop.
Destroy. Destroy. Eliminate humankind.
I go!
Yeah.
Lightning slash!
Ah, nice.
Phew.
Lightning slash!
There we go.
Easy peasy.
Nice. Over 600 experience again. I leveled up. A blue fragment. Critical damage. Sustain. Preparing to self-destruct.
Ah,
I should have known it would be you making all that hullabaloo. Capital stuff, troops. Capital stuff indeed. Carry out your orders to the letter. The nefarious forces behind all mechanical woes has been well and truly obliterated. You have rid this green and pleasant land of the plague that threatened to destroy it, and in so doing earned its undying gratitude. I shall return to the castle forthwith and share the good news with the king and his subjects. No need to rush back. Get yourself a little on. You've earned it. We did it! We did it! Now the king's safe from this horrible automata. We've got all sorts of things to think about. But for now, we better go and talk to the king of all that's happened. I've managed to root out some tools for repairing faulty units, but it doesn't seem as if the automata were actually manufactured here. Given the mechanical sophistication and the use of materials unfamiliar to us, I suspect they may have even been manufactured in may not have even been manufactured in this world. I must say, I'm impressed you managed to defeat such advanced beings. I never would have thought we humans stood a chance against this sort of perfection. I'd certainly be no match for them. Not that I want to be, of course. Brute strength is so, well, brutish.
Ruff!
Oh, that's why you made me hungry. Maybe we asked the king nicely to host a victory banquet for us. I don't remember these being here.
Hey!
I mean, I guess I could just zoom to the castle, can't I? Unable to locate automatus. Unable to locate automatus.
Huh.
Oh.
Salad days. Hello. Oh, there you are. I'm starting to wonder what you got to. Captain Goodwinding has been telling me all about your little adventures together. Capital stuff. Just marvelous. To the kingdom's newest and youngest recruits. Oh, and you two Goodwinding brothers too, of course. Thaddeus, Automatus. You brave heroes never once stopped straining your hearts, nerves, and sinew to you, and you fought true and brave. You have done our beloved kingdom proud, and on behalf of myself and all of my subjects, I'd like to thank you most sincerely. Thank you for the kind words, Your Majesty. I was merely doing my duty. Our efforts above and beyond the call of duty deserve a reward. If it's within my power to give it, name it and it shall be yours. I do not require baubles or gurglings, Your Majesty. To serve king and country is more than reward enough. I would ask that you bestow any reward you feel due to me, to my brother, and those brave soldiers in my stead. I don't want anything from you people. In fact, I don't think I can stand another minute of this tedious rigmarole, if you'll excuse me. Automatus, wait. If I may proceed, for a gallant band's service to the kingdom, allow me to present you with this. Is it a fragment? This knife has long been a treasure of the royal family. Possesses the power to paralyze enemies as you strike them. I am certain it will serve you well. Poisonous moth knife. At the risk of repeating myself, I'd like once again to take this opportunity to thank you all. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, if I may be excused. Alright. I guess that's it. How many treasures are here? Okay, we found all the treasures here at least. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. In the next part, guys, we'll head on back. We'll probably explore the island again. The new island. This island when it pops up. And if it doesn't take too long, maybe we'll start the next one too. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give it a like button and click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of the automatons and the battle and all that stuff. And yeah, very curious to see how it's going to be like in the future, especially with automatas. That's what has me most curious. So yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. And thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.